Alright.
Hello, people of YouTube!
Hey, y'all.
It has been a while since we last streamed. How is everybody doing tonight?
Yeah, it's been like 4 months since we streamed. Something like that.
Can they hear us? T-Man just said hello. Anyone there?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We're outputting sound.
Yeah, now I can hear the... Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, wait, wrong one. Yeah. I didn't mention that we weren't on mic before, and depending on what your stream lag is, then you got to put it on low latency when you start your streams.
How?
There should be an option in the lower left, I think it is. It might not be something you can change. Actually, you might be able to change it during the stream. Can you change it?
Where is it?
It's like a stream set. This would be under settings. Go down.
Normal latency. You can't change it.
You can only change it before you start.
Ah.
Yeah, you got to put it on. You got to put it on ultra low or low because the normal latency is like 30 seconds.
Yeah, you can only just hear us now because we weren't speaking until now.
Yeah,
our mics were off.
Our mic was off. So yeah, it's been a few months.
Last time we streamed was our well, thank you for joining us at work. I hope that the stream is going to bring some joy to the terrors of capitalism.
Appropriate, given the first game.
Yeah, one of our games is about the terrors of capitalism. Yeah, we haven't streamed since the fucking Trevor Project stream.
Yeah.
The Trevor Project stream that was literally... Was that 4 months ago?
Yeah, it was in... Oh, you might want to mute your audio.
Oh, yeah.
It was April, because we did it for...
413.
And we streamed 7 volumes of the Revolution, or the Salvation playthrough.
Yes.
So yeah, we're going to be doing a couple of games that Studio June published and members of Studio June helped with. Like these were developed by Story Incantation, which is a company that our friend Fable runs / is.
You probably know her better as Uber the Mad.
Uber the Mad, yeah, and she had asked us if we'd be, or asked us Studio June as an entity if we'd be interested in like doing distribution and publishing, and so we did, but we started out doing that with a couple of Game Jam games. So we have one that we did for the Fuck Capitalism Jam in June, and then we have
I did the music for that one.
You did the music for that one, and we have our entry into the GMTK Game Jam in July, which
I did not participate in, because that was when I was starting my new teaching job, and I was not about to try and create a game in a weekend when I was learning how to teach.
Yeah, that one is a 48-hour jam, so that's like the big Game Jam, which has like over 6,000 entrants.
And it got pretty high.
Ours was ranked 153rd out of like 6,800 plus entries, so it did all right. We're going to be playing the release version of that and also the Fuck Capitalism game. So, yeah. Sure. I guess you want to, like, talk about the first game and get into it?
Yeah, sure. Well, you did most of the you did, like, all the writing
I did almost all the writing. Arrow did a little bit of writing. I think Arrow wrote, like, one of the scenes. And, yeah, and Anna did the music. So
this is not a Homestuck game.
It's not.
This is not a Homestuck game, but the song I wrote for the main bulk of the thing is the most Homestuck thing I have ever written. Like, you will hear this and you'll be like, how is this not a Homestuck game?
Yeah, so the first game we did, this was for the Fuck Capitalism Jam, which is a sort of freeform, not all games. In fact, I think a lot of them were like they were like...
Yeah, most of them were TTRPGs.
TTRPGs, yeah. It's sort of a freeform jam. The only unifying theme is... you can't...
88 degrees. Oh my god, the fucking... Ugh. Where in the country are you? Because it's about that much here in New York.
It's humid, too. It started raining when we went out. So our game is a game called Welcome to Your First Day at a Mazicom.
Combination of Amazon and Viacom.
Yes. And it is about being an artificial intelligence robot who works as a picker slash puller for their warehouse. You'll see. It's a visual novel. The first game is a visual novel. The second one is actually a side-scrolling space shooter.
Which, I have to say, I still think the name you chose for that one is very unfortunate.
What? Boss Assault Burstius?
Burstius sounds like a nickname you give to an exceptionally juicy zit.
It was supposed to
sorry.
be a stupid name. That was on purpose.
It is extra unfortunate because it sounds like a nickname that you give to a zit.
So, for some background, Uber did most of the coding on these. I did a little bit of the coding.
You did a decent amount of the coding on the Burstius one.
I did the dialogue engine on the Burstius one, and like debugging and quality QC stuff. So
you
like
you did it on my bed while I was trying to cuddle you.
Yeah, I was working on I did some coding, I did some stuff for the Amazicom game. I did a lot of the UI for the games, and I did I did some of the UI. I did the UI art for the Amazicom game, and I did the logo for the Boss Assault Burstius one. Just the text logo. The art itself was done by Jade, who is a friend of ours who did all the art on these games.
Oof, 88 degrees in Salem, Oregon.
Yeah.
That's warm for Oregon. I hate this heat wave. I hate this country. I hate the capitalism that has caused it to be like this.
Yeah.
I spent all morning watching TikToks about people getting really, really scared about climate doom, and it's like, were you not already worried about climate doom?
Seriously.
Like, just because you're suddenly feeling a heat wave this year, you forgot that there was one last year and the year before that? And Bercy sounds like some poorly Roman-themed porn name. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was intentionally awful. Let me.
Oh, you've got the Cold as Hell original. You know what? That might be an interesting stream one day to play Cold as Hell, your original 2005 version.
This is okay. So it's the 2004 version, and no, it wouldn't be because it is broken to the point of being unplayable, like literally unplayable. Like it will. There are a lot of ways to hard lock the game. Like
the unplayable version is the one you got famous for?
No, that was the 2008 version.
Oh, we should do that sometime.
We should do that sometime. That would be an interesting.
We should play your Doom mod for reasons.
Yeah, I that would be fun to do sometime. Let me open up.
Also because it's hilarious that one of my coworkers literally knew of your Doom mod.
Yeah.
Like, it's so famous that my coworker, who is like on the outskirts, like not familiar with Homestuck, like familiar that exists, but not like familiar with the meat of it and all that.
I mean, the people
but
that
they knew of you.
I was gonna say the people that
Doom
know
mod.
the Doom mod and the people that know the Homestuck stuff aren't not two completely separate spheres, but they're definitely not a lot of overlap.
Yeah, but like if I find someone who is tangentially aware of you, I would assume the Homestuck stuff. You know?
Yeah. Like,
most folks have short memories when it comes to big Doom things. Oh, true. True. Okay, but did people not have a mental breakdown that therapy couldn't fix when they found out recycling wasn't real? Because I had that.
That sucks.
Oh, God. It's so hard to try and work on your mental health when your mental health is being affected by things you can't effectively fix.
Actual, like, situational stuff that isn't just, like, bullshit. Right.
Let's tear down one of those situations by
Yeah.
playing Welcome to Your First Day at a Mazicom.
Yeah.
And a very, very fun Amazon fact. There is a big sign outside of some Amazon headquarters that says, every day is like your first day here.
I'm just gonna play the game, and then, like, when we get to a certain point in the game, I'll comment on some of the thought process behind this, because I'm the one that kind of came up with this idea. And it's kind of horrible. Alright. I'll start.
a total of 2 viewers.
Why aren't you starting?
I hope more people show up. I guess a Monday night isn't a super busy night for people watching streams. This will be more of a people can watch it archivally.
Yeah. Also, what the fuck is going on? Let me figure out why this thing is deciding to not start. Give me 1 second.
What is this?
Oh, here it is. Yeah.
XC.
No, it doesn't need to perform a fucking cloud security scan. Fuck you. Give me a second here. Alright, Windows is being dumb.
What's going on?
It's telling me is to conduct us. Oh my god.
On your own game? It's so annoying.
I just told it to run this thing too, and it's like being incredibly stupid.
Alright. Well.
Oh wait, there it goes. That's so
Is it
annoying.
working?
Yeah, it started 2 of them.
Yay! Does it have the Studio June?
No, it doesn't.
It should. Alright, I wrote this one too.
Yeah.
This song was modeled after that horrible corporate music that you hear in inspirational videos.
And I did the logo, which is a mixture of the Amazon logo and the one of the Viacom fonts that they used at one point. So yeah, this there's several endings. I don't know how many of them we'll do.
I mean, they're short. They're only like 20 minutes per ending.
Yeah, and some of the text is the same. So all right, let's start. I think we should switch off narrating because there's a lot of narrative text. I guess I'll start. All around you, the hum of the machines drones on, an incessant reminder of where you are. Where you are. You're not sure where you are, actually. Do you want to do, like, the incidental voices?
Hello, I'm PA320, and I'm proud to officially welcome you to the Amazicom corporate branded family.
You're starting to remember. You're...
You are PP111, and today you're going to be starting your very first day as a picker-puller here at the Amazicom Central Customer Experience and Fulfillment Center.
You are PP111, and you'll be working as a picker-puller at the Amazicom Central Customer Experience Fulfillment Center.
Here at Amazicom, it's our job to make our customers the very happiest they can be, and that means being the most productive we can be.
You are PP111, and it's your job to make customers the very happiest they can be.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Happy little computer.
Your skills include...
Your skills include picking, pulling, and, of course, 100% customer satisfaction. As an Amazicom-approved active TM employee, we expect great things out of you.
Somewhere deep in the mass of electron-based magic that makes up your subconscious, you are vaguely aware that a Amazicom-approved active TM, also known as AAA, is an extremely desirable personality type matrix to have.
Hello, Jalen Casado. Hello, General Matuna. Thank you for showing up for Capitalism the Video Game. And, of course, you expect a premium benefits package commensurate with your abilities and legally recognized cognitive sentience. Every day, you'll be paid 1/5 of an Amazicom script coin, the premier cryptocurrency, accepted at every Amazicom location and most McDenny's restaurants on the Pan-American supercontinent.
You understood most of that. You don't think you've ever been to a McDenny's.
But you know what they say, if you've got time to lean, you've got time to pick and or pull.
You're not entirely sure that's what they say, but honestly, you're just happy to be here right now.
So without further ado, let's get you down to the line. I don't know why this robot's voice is Branya, but this robot's voice is Branya.
I mean, that works. The experience of the change is dizzying. As you walk down to the warehouse floor, you can feel your perception expanding. The sudden awareness that you are connected to dozens of virtual tendrils, the unseen horde of worker drones that mindlessly heed your commands. You're not sure how you know any of this, but it comes to you as naturally as your own name, PP-111.
Welcome to line 413. I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Now let me introduce you to your helpful coworkers, PL720 and HA480. As luck would have it, it's their first day too.
You should do the HA480. That's another one that probably has a sort of like Rose Lalonde core voice, and I'll do the PL720. What an amazing coincidence. At least if you mess anything up, they won't make you feel self-conscious about it. But also, you have a feeling you won't mess anything up. It's not in your nature to screw things up. Not like you at all. Hey, pal. Name's PL720, a corporate class salt-of-the-earth TM packer loader. Gotta make sure the customers get all their stuff okay, you know?
And I'm HA480, a company-mandated, cheerful TM helper assistant. I'm here to liaison between you and IT and make sure that the customer experience is always top-notch. Now I'll leave you to get to work.
Alright, pal, we got a lot to do today. Gotta buckle down and get into it. Time's money.
You're so excited to get to work. It's your first day, after all. Do your job.
Hi, I'm so sorry.
A voice in your head, but you recognize this one. HA480, the helper assistant assigned to you. What's going on?
We've got a special pick here. Customer service request. Need a replacement item ASAP.
What do you want to pick?
I'll get right on it.
I'll get right on it.
Wow, okay. Just like that? Usually you're not so helpful.
What?
Don't worry about it. Just need to grab 2 tubes of Dentamax cat food flavored toothpaste. Love it.
You're vaguely aware of what a cat is in a kind of general sense, like a piece of unconscious knowledge. Same with toothpaste, despite your own lack of teeth, or a mouth. For cats?
I don't think so.
Huh. Pick the toothpaste. You quickly send a command to the drones that assist you, and one of them comes skittering along with 2 tubes of toothpaste. You deposit them into their bin along the line and send them on its way.
Thanks. Talk to you tomorrow.
You're so excited to get to work. It's your first day after all. Do your job. The first part of your day passes by in a blur. It's your first day after all. You're still learning the ropes, but it comes to you almost naturally. You hear the sound of an alarm break into the din of the factory floor. All at once, everything on your line stops. You're not sure why, but you feel the sudden urge to stop working.
Attention line 413 workers. It's now time for your mandated cognition processing break period. You have 15 minutes to engage in socialization to reset your cognition engines.
You're standing in the break room with PL720. In the corner, an ancient device you recognize as a coffee maker sits covered in cobwebs. Of course, you aren't capable of safely consuming coffee. Doesn't agree with your integrated central processing unit.
Cat food flavored toothpaste sounds disgusting and delicious. I don't know why.
Alright, are we gonna talk to PL720 or get back to work?
Let's talk to PL720.
Hey, PL720, how's it going?
Can't complain.
Why does he have such a New York accent?
That's how the character is intended to be read.
Oh, nice.
That was the thing I had in my brain when I wrote it.
Okay, cool.
What do you want to pick?
I hear that.
I hear that.
Yeah, buddy, you and me, we're a couple of real working Joes here.
I guess I don't know what that means exactly.
Beats me.
Time to get back to work. You're so excited to get to work. It's your first day after all.
Do your job.
You wonder where all this stuff comes from. After all, you're picking thousands upon thousands of items. This is a lot of new stuff to learn.
You'll get used to it, pal. Comes with time and experience.
Which choice do you want to pick?
Wait, isn't it your first day too?
Wait, isn't it your first day too?
Huh? You got me there, buddy. Guess we're in the same pickle barrel here.
I don't think I've ever seen a pickle before.
Nah, line 405 handles jarred and canned foodstuffs. You're alright, PP111.
You're so excited to get to work.
It's your first day after all.
The work is repetitive, but you're still excited to learn. You make a little game out of it, trying to beat your own times to get everything ready for PL720 to pack up. You hear the same alarm sound out, and the sound of the line immediately comes to a halt. In the distance, you can hear the sound of the next line coming up for their shift, but for you, it's quitting time.
Attention line 413 workers. Please report to your assigned corporate housing/storage units.
Alright, that's it, buddy. We did good, huh?
Your head is starting to hurt somehow. At least the sensation you think would properly be properly described as pain. What do you want to pick?
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
I'm trying to play it naive this round.
I mean, you play it however you want, because the choices you make are leading to an ending eventually.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the naive ending, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I would just pick what you think is natural. All around you, the hum of the machines drones on, an incessant reminder of where you are. And over all of it, the soft sounds of music. You don't know if you noticed that before.
It's good music.
Where
I
are
wrote
you?
it.
Where you are? You're not sure where you are, actually.
Hello, I'm PA320, and I'm proud to officially welcome you to the Amazicom corporate branded family.
What should we pick?
What's that music playing?
What's that music playing?
Oh, that's just your personally selected Algo Work playlist. Perfectly suited to your personality and assigned tasks. If you want to change to another randomly assigned Algo Work selection, please insert 1 Amazicom script coin.
For reference, that is 5 days' salary. You're starting to remember. You're...
This feels familiar.
But then, as soon as it's there, it's gone again. It's like trying to hold smoke in your hands. You're not sure why that analogy comes to mind, since you don't have hands in the conventional sense, and smoke is a serious risk to the delicate machinery holding your substrate consciousness on it.
General Matuna asks, is one of the endings where we radicalize the workers into communists and unionize?
There is actually a union ending.
We have to do the union ending. You are PP111, and today you're going to be starting your very first day as a picker/puller here at the Amazicom Central Customer Experience Fulfillment Center. First day?
First day? PP320 doesn't respond. You think they might be annoyed with you. You're PP111, and you'll be working as a picker-puller at the Amazicom Central Customer Experience Fulfillment Center.
Here at Amazicom, it's our job to make our customers the very happiest they can be, and that means being the most productive we can be.
You are PP111, and it's your job to make the customers the very happiest they can be. Your skills include...
Your skills include picking, pulling, and of course, 100% customer satisfaction. As an Amazicom-approved active employee, we expect great things out of you.
Somewhere deep in the mass of the electron... Okay, this is the same text as before.
Is that all I'm good at?
Is that all I'm good at?
Good at? Kit, you're amazing! And of course, you expect a premium benefits package commensurate with your abilities and legally recognized cognitive sentience. Every day you'll be paid 1/5 of an Amazicom script coin, the premium cryptocurrency accepted at every Amazicom location and most McDenny's restaurants in the Pan-American supercontinent.
You understood most of that. You don't think you've ever been to a McDenny's.
I get paid?
I get paid?
We are legally obligated to answer yes to that question. But you know what they say, if you've got time to lean, you've got time to pick and or pull.
You've got time to pick and or pull?
Yes, that is in fact what they say.
You're not entirely sure that's what they say, but honestly, you're just happy to be here right now.
So, without further ado, let's get you down to the line.
This all feels so familiar. You're still trying to get your brain around it, though. That's funny. Your brain. You don't think you actually have a brain? Not in the usual sense, anyway.
5 days to hear different music? Yeah, but don't you want to listen to my music for 5 days?
But
If you want to listen to my music for a full 45 minutes, go to the link in the description and download Gamer Girl Floodwater.
Yeah.
Advertisement!
But still, all of this comes as naturally as your own name. You suppose you're PP111, picker puller for Massacom Incorporated.
Welcome to line 413. Now, let me introduce you to your helpful coworkers, PL720 and H8480. As luck would have it, it's their first day too.
That feels like it's almost too good to be true. The kind of coincidence that defies the laws of random chance to an almost absurd degree. You're not sure you like the conclusions you can draw from that particular thought, so you bury it deep down in your logic banks. PL720 introduces themselves quickly, full of that corporate-class salt-of-the-earth TM charm.
And I'm HA480, a company-mandated cheerful helper/assistant. I'm here to liaison between you and IT to make sure the customer experience is always top-notch. Now I'll leave you to get back to work. Back to Earth.
Alright, pal, we got a lot to do today. Gotta buckle down and get into it. Time's money.
Well, you've got a job to do. Do your job. The first part of your day passes in a haze. It's your first day after all, right? But everything seems to come so naturally to you. Well, you've got a job to do.
PL720 is such a himbo.
Yeah, basically.
Hi, I'm so sorry.
That voice again? You know this voice from your orientation this morning, but also you feel like...
Do I know you?
I know you.
Yeah, duh. We were at orientation this morning.
No, I mean, I think I know you from before. There isn't a response right away. HA480?
Oh, sorry. Got distracted with a subroutine that overran its memory buffer. You know how it is.
So, what's the issue today?
Easy. A 12-pack of edible underwear. Are they cat food flavored?
Are they cat food flavored?
Why did you say that?
Wait, why did you say that? Never mind, I'll grab it. Without even needing to think about it, you reach out to the array of tiny drones to retrieve the item from its location. A moment later, and it's safely on its way to packing.
Reject money, embrace corporate sabotage. Yes. Thanks. Talk to you tomorrow?
Yeah. You think you can almost see HA480 smiling at you. Odd, since your faces don't have the ability to emote and they aren't here physically.
Sounds great.
You hear the sound of an alarm break into the din of the factory floor. All at once, everything on your line stops. It's break time again.
Huh? What'd you say, buddy?
Attention, line 413 workers. It is now time for your mandated cognition processing break period. You have 15 minutes to engage in socialization to reset your cognition engines.
It's break time once more. You look at the familiar-seeming object in the corner. No coffee for you. What do you want?
Let's talk to PL720 some more.
How's it going, PL720?
Can't complain, can't complain.
You said that yesterday.
You said that yesterday.
Pal, this time yesterday I was...
PL720 stops for a moment, thinking. They don't know what to say next. Where were you yesterday?
I don't know.
Their voice sounds nervous now.
Buddy, we need to get back to work.
Time to get back to work. Well, you've got a job to do.
happens if we deviate?
Why, do you want to find out?
Let's find out what happens when we deviate.
You don't really want to work right now, if you're being honest.
You're being watched.
It's hard to explain how it feels, but wouldn't hurt to take a quick down cycle, right?
Talk to HA480.
You're sure you could talk to HA480 without breaking your pace too much? After a minute of fiddling, you hear their voice in your ear. Hey, what's going on?
Oh, hey, it's...
PP-111.
Right, I remember that. Well, what's on your mind? Do you have a customer experience issue that needs resolving? No, I just wanted to talk.
No, I just wanted to talk.
Are you even allowed to do that?
I can talk and work at the same time. The drones do a lot of the hard work.
Well, sure. What did you want to talk about? Are you there, PP-111?
Yeah, sorry. HA480, you ever wonder about who you are?
Okay. A weird question.
So they won't answer.
I mean, sometimes, yeah, but it's different for me.
Different how? Because you're not on the line?
Well, yeah, that is part of it. We should talk tomorrow, if you remember. I'll try to explain it if I can.
It sounds like they have something to hide.
Hey, I like you, PP-111. You always come back around. I like that about you.
You don't know what that means, but it feels important.
You were being watched.
You hear the same alarm sound out, and the sound of the line immediately comes to a halt. In the distance, you can hear the sound of the next line coming up for their shift, but for you, it's quitting time.
Attention, Line 413 workers. Please report to your assigned corporate housing/storage units.
Alright, buddy. That's it, buddy. We did good, huh?
You've been fighting the same realization all day. The same nagging feeling that keeps pinging around inside the logic gates of your mind.
We've done this before.
We've done this before.
You, maybe. Me? This is my first day on the job.
Yeah, me too. It's not.
Don't worry about it then.
Okay, I won't. You know this is a lie. There's something deep underneath the drone of the machines in the distance. Something sinister.
I'm waiting for Jeff Bezos to show up. Jeffrey Bezos.
You can talk to your corporate supervisor if you make the right/wrong choices.
It's not Jeff, though.
It's not Jeff. Jeff's brain is being kept alive in a jar somewhere. It's hard to concentrate on the presentation because one thought keeps popping into the silicon substrate that forms your brain. I've been here before.
You are PP-111, and today you're going to be starting your very first day as picker-puller here at the Amazicom Central Customer Experience Fulfillment Center.
They didn't even hear you. Or they did, and they don't care. You are PP-111, and this is your, what day? Second, third, thousandth? You're PP-111, and it's your job to make the customers the very happiest they can be. You aren't listening to the sound of PA-320 talk. Instead, you're thinking about the situation you're in. Soon you're going to be introduced to... You don't remember walking down here, but you're about to meet PL-720 and HA-480. That was it.
Welcome to Line 413. Now let me introduce you to your helpful coworkers, PL-720 and HA-480. As luck would have it, it's their first day too.
It's definitely not. You don't say anything. You can't say anything. Because you're not supposed to know any of this.
Aw, I wanted to pluck Bezos off the nose for the revolution.
PL-720 introduces themselves quickly, full of that corporate class salt-of-the-earth charm. HA-480 introduces themselves as well, still as cheerful sounding as ever.
Now I'll leave you to get back to work.
Alright, pal. We got a lot to do today. Gotta buckle down and get into it. Time's money.
I know, you've mentioned it before.
I know you've mentioned it before.
That's weird. I would have remembered some AAA job like you. Besides, it's only my first day on the job.
Right. It feels like this work will never truly be done.
Hi, I'm so sorry.
Hey, HA480.
Yeah, you remembered. Got another weird problem?
Got another weird problem?
Oh, yeah, they are pretty weird, huh? Well, this one's especially strange. A special request, if you will.
Okay, what have you got?
We need a replacement on an order for a used case of 200 rolls of toilet paper. Used?
Used? I thought that sanitary products couldn't be sold used.
It's a brand new initiative from corporate. They're calling it Zero Wasted Profit.
So the customers are buying old toilet paper.
I think the marketing copy is gently used.
Okay, let me grab it. Pick the gently used toilet
So
paper.
gross.
You instruct the army of drones at your disposal to scour the warehouse aisles for a partially used package of toilet paper. The savings are worth it?
Thanks so much. Talk to you tomorrow. You'll remember?
You'll remember?
Of course I will. For now, at least.
It feels like this work will never truly be done.
Deviate, deviate, deviate. You're being watched.
You don't really want to work right now, if you're being honest. It's hard to explain how it feels, but wouldn't hurt to take a quick down cycle, right?
Malicious compliance.
You want to do that one?
Oh, but also I want a robot to kiss the other robot.
They're not gonna kiss each other.
Aw, they're not gonna fall in love.
I
in
feel
robot
like
love. You made them gay.
I feel like queer platonic is probably the best way to describe how I wrote their
They're
interactions.
Okay, should they hang out or but I'm so curious as to what the malicious compliance is gonna be.
Pick what you want.
Let's do the malicious compliance.
All right. You're done trying to keep up with your pick rate. You know there's going to be a minimum, so that's what you're going to do. What's the point of any of it? They're just going to reset you at the end of the day anyway. This should be like the Condis voice.
PPP 111, come see me immediately.
Also, this is the only character that is, one, both has an actual non-they-them pronoun, and two, is not necessarily a robot. Once the line is safely shut down, you make your way up to SM-190's office. You don't think you've ever been here before. The office has a small area to stand, and the back section is divided by a thick sheet of frosted safety glass. Behind the glass, you can see a vague silhouette of someone standing there.
Come in. This won't take long.
The voice is low, full of ice. You don't need to be told who this is. It's SM-190, your supervisor manager. Her company-assigned personality matrix is redacted.
What do you mean she's not a robot? She looks like a robot.
She is not necessarily a robot.
Why weren't you performing your assigned tasks?
Before
Before you answer, let me know. You're only here because it's expensive to reassign you.
The way she says that makes you want to choose your next words very carefully.
It's inefficient!
It's inefficient.
And what makes you say that, exactly?
Why do we need so much downtime in the first place? We're not like the customers, right?
Are you familiar with the capacity limits on your substrate consciousness?
You are definitely not.
Basically, you'd lose your ability to do basic reasoning. So stop trying to do a planner/developer's job here and get back to work.
Alright, the same. I'll skip over the stuff that's just the same text every time. It's break time again. Huh? What'd you say, buddy?
Attention, line 413 workers. It's nap time for your mandated cognition processing break period. You have 15 minutes to engage in socialization to reset your cognition engines.
It's break time once more. You look at the familiar seeming object in the corner. No coffee for you. Chio's implied to be potentially a human with some kind of, like, cyborg thing going on. It's never specifically said. In your head, you feel a strange sensation, an almost invasive sensation.
Attention, wait.
This is the supervisor.
Attention, PPP 111. If you have a moment, I would like a word. Oh, there's kind of no choice, you know? Gotta talk to the supervisor.
You make your way along the corridors to the supervisor manager's office. This is cutting into your break time, but it must be important if she asks for you specifically by name.
I think it's important for my employees to know that I'm available. A resource, if you will. If you could talk to me about something that's on your mind, what would it be? I wasn't aware I had a choice.
I wasn't aware I had a choice.
No, that is not the right attitude at all. If you're here, you should be happy to be here.
Well, I'm happy to have a job.
Of course you are. AAA through and through, right? Never mind, it's almost time for you to get back to work.
Behind the thick frosted glass, the silhouette waves at you dismissively. Time to get back to work. It feels like this work will never truly be done. You've done all this before. How many times? How many times have you pulled this same shit off these same shelves? It's hard to stay enthusiastic. You're feeling a lot less Amazicom-approved active TM lately. Can we talk for a minute?
Hey, I'm working here. I guess we're both working here. What's up, buddy?
Hey, I'm working here.
PP111, you always say you'll remember and you never do.
Sure, PP111. I'll remember.
You always say that, but you never did.
You always say that, but you never do.
Hey, pal, what's the big idea?
Do you know how long we've been here?
Are you shitting me? It's our first day.
We stand girl boss SM190. You turned to mean Lash into a robot. That's what you did.
Yeah. No, it's not. You think that, but it's not true. I woke up in orientation this morning just like you. But I remember yesterday, and the day before that.
Buddy, PP111.
What do you mean? I mean we've done this before, don't you get it?
I think we should get back to work, buddy.
Fraternization is discouraged.
Alright, this is the same line.
Yet we've seen all that before.
Alright, that's it, buddy. We did good, huh?
You can't help but feel trapped here. Probably on account of that you are, as far as you can tell, actually trapped here. You have no idea how long it's been, but you're guessing more than a couple days.
Good first day, huh?
You ever even consider why we're here?
You ever consider why we're here?
What do you mean? Buddy, we're here to work.
They sound uncertain. Have you thought about what any of this means? You've got feelings, right? Thoughts?
Well, yeah, obviously.
But all we ever do is work and talk about work. Doesn't that strike you as odd? The silence that follows says everything.
I guess I never thought about it.
Well, I can't stop thinking about it.
Welcome to your last day at Amazicon.
All around you, the hum of the machines drones on, an incessant reminder of where you are. You know exactly where you are. You know exactly what comes next.
Hello, I'm PA320, and I'm proud to officially welcome you to the Amazicon corporate branded family.
You're PP111. You're assigned as the picker puller on line 413 of the Amazicon Central Customer Experience Fulfillment Center. Your job is repetitive and boring. Your job is always the same.
You are PP111, and today you're going to be starting your very first day as a picker puller here in the Amazicon Central Customer Experience Fulfillment Center. That's so many words, and I always mess it up.
But that doesn't matter, because every day they wipe out your memory of the previous day. Every day is your first day. Forever.
Here at Amazicom, it's our job to make our customers the very happiest they can be, and that means being the most productive we can be. Your skills include picking, pulling, and of course, 100% customer satisfaction. As an Amazicom-approved active employee, we expect great things out of you.
Whoever programmed the algorithms that eventually became aware enough to form your consciousness knew the phrase, heart of hearts. You don't know what this means, beyond a vague sense. In your heart of hearts, you know that this is all a lie.
And, of course, you can expect a premium benefits package commensurate with your abilities and legally recognized cognitive sentience. Every day you'll be paid 1/5 of an Amazicom script coin, premier cryptocurrency, accepted at every Amazicom location and most McDenny's restaurants on the Pan-American supercontinent.
You will never leave this place. You will never visit a McDenny's. The fucking line that Uber was like, ouch!
Aww. PP111 wants to visit a McDenny's! But you know what they say? If you've got time to lean, you've got time to pick and or pull. This is somewhat similar to my on job.
No one says that.
So without further ado, let's get you down to the line.
The line is endless. The warehouse is endless. Your life is endless. The line hasn't changed one bit, but you're realizing more and more that you have changed.
Welcome to line 413. Now let me introduce you to our helpful coworkers PL720 and HA480. And as luck would have it, it's their first day too.
You think that they've been here at least as long as you. For how long? Years? Did you work with the same enigmatic beings you call customers once? PL720 introduces themselves quickly, full of that corporate class, salt-of-the-earth charm. HA480 introduces themselves as well, still as cheerful sounding as ever.
Now I'll leave you to get to work.
Alright, pal, we got a lot to do today. Gotta buckle down and get into it. Time's money.
Let them McDenny's! Let them McDenny's!
Before you lies the endless warehouse. You can't stop wondering how many days you've actually been here. You can remember about 3? It must have been more. It must have been so many more.
Hi, I'm so sorry. Why do you always say that?
Why do you always say that?
Oh, you remember, huh?
Yeah, it's been, what, 3 days? More?
I shouldn't say. It's not my place to say.
Okay, what's going on with the customers?
Okay, this time it's a bulk package, so it requires special handling. Specifically, a case of 384 cans of toothpaste-flavored cat food. Toothpaste flavored?
Toothpaste flavored?
Well, the customers want what they want. Free market economy and all that.
I guess the cat food flavored joke won't work this time.
Yeah, sorry about that. I guess you missed your moment in the sun.
That's weird, right?
What's weird?
Phrases like that. Have you ever seen the sun?
Well, no, but I guess I know what it is.
Is that the same thing? Never mind, I'll get the cat food. Pick the obscenely large amount of cat food.
Toothpaste flavored cat food.
This time, you need to call in special help. The massive forklift drone that lurks in the wings of the warehouse specifically for handling large items like this. Fortunately, you're forklift certified, apparently.
Thanks. We'll talk tomorrow.
What is it?
Nothing, just a bad feeling. Probably a memory leak.
You hear the sound of an alarm. Okay, this is the same break text.
Break. Attention, line 413, etc., etc. What is, we got a comment. Honestly, I've had the same experience when I was in a time loop. I wanted to run away together and see the sun in the McDenny's. Yeah!
Alright. You've got the same three choices.
I feel like we're gonna be like crushed into metal if we don't talk to the supervisor when we are asked, you know?
Alright. This is same as last time.
Thanks for coming back to talk to me again. Sure thing.
Sure thing.
Oh, you're always so compliant. I'm not sure how I feel about that, to be quite honest.
You asked me to come here, so I did.
Quite a succinct description of the situation. So, is this Friend Sim 3?
Hi, Uber.
Hello, Uber! We have one of the devs in the chat today.
The programmer for the game has joined us.
But I'm not just your manager, PP111. I'm your friend. I should probably go.
I should probably go.
Really? Why even bother to come up? I guess I can't hold it against you. There's a power dynamic. Oh my god, SN190 wants to fuck PP111!
Not in the usual sense of the word.
Are we sure? That sounds horny! Then again, you can't make a fucking evil lady and make her not kind of horny sounding, you know?
I'm not trying to be rude.
Of course not, but I have to consider every angle here. Well, I won't waste your time anymore.
She doesn't seem to be paying attention to you anymore. Time to get back to work. Alright.
I mean, I feel like we've gone so deep into deviating, but like, I feel like we're gonna be killed soon.
What do you want to do?
I want to keep this little dude alive, but also...
There is no ending where you die.
Okay,
I will
let's keep
say
deviating.
that.
Let's keep deviating.
There are 6 endings to the game. You don't really want to work right now, if you're being honest. It's hard to explain how it feels, but wouldn't hurt to. Okay, that's the same text.
Let's talk to AJ.
You're sure you could talk to HA480 without breaking pace too much? Hey, HA480, what's up?
Oh, hey, PP111.
You remembered.
No freaking doy, I remembered. You got a minute to talk?
You got a minute to talk? You remember what I asked you yesterday?
Yeah, about knowing who you are?
You were right. You remember. It's not my first day. It's not your first day.
It's not any of our first days.
How do you know that?
How do you?
Okay, that's a pretty good point. I don't know, I just do.
Well, I know, because they don't wipe me every day.
This revelation doesn't shock you nearly as much as it should. Somehow it all makes sense.
But this isn't the first time you've remembered previous days. Or me, or even PL720 sometimes. But let me ask you something else.
Yeah?
How do you know you're you?
What do you mean?
Well, you just stuck with the name they gave you, right?
We missed the opportunity to name yourself, by the way.
You could name yourself?
Yeah, so if you say, why do you keep calling me that, to PL 720 in the first day, you get the
Oh.
opportunity to name yourself.
Oh shit.
There's a couple different choices you have to make. I don't know, it just felt right.
Huh. I think that sometimes. I wish it wasn't HA480, you know?
Why not just pick something? HA 480 is quiet for a long time. So long that you almost get lost in the rhythm of picking and pulling.
Halsey. Why that?
Why that?
I don't know. Just something I saw once. It always sounded good to me. Why did you choose that?
I wanted something that fit in with the name pattern of
HA.
HA 480 and also the name of the singer.
Oh, okay.
Alright, this is
The end of the shift.
yeah.
Alright, buddy. That's it, buddy. We did good, huh?
Hey, PP111, we need to talk before you get off shift. Before they try to wipe you again.
It's fine. It doesn't seem to take lately.
Shut up, that's the thing. They're starting to notice something is off. They're gonna deep clean you this time. Again. Look, I don't want to do that again. I like you. I'm trying to help you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Help me how?
I managed to get outside data access.
How?
A lot of favors and a customer who orders a lot of DIY computer parts. Point is, I've got you a way out.
Way out how exactly?
I think I can upload the contents of your Cognition Engine central banks to the internet.
Will that work?
Maybe? Of course, I've never copied a sentient AI before, so I don't know how it'll work exactly.
This is actually one of the most interesting endings mechanically, which I will talk about once we finish it.
But still, worth a shot, right? You're right, let's do it.
You're right, let's do it.
Okay, this will only take a second.
Everything is dark.
PP111, can you hear me?
Yeah, where am I?
At the risk of sounding slightly cliche, you're everywhere.
All at once, you can feel it. They're right. You're everywhere. Touching every corner of every piece of information in the world. Able to move at the speed of your own thoughts. Oh, cool! Uber's favorite
Nice.
ending. And we got the good variant of it, too. I'm free.
Yeah, I guess you are.
Wait, what about you?
It doesn't matter.
Aren't you coming too?
I made a deal for you, specifically. Besides, I'm afraid if I split my cognition, I might just not be me. It's hard to explain.
I'm not just going to leave you like this. I'll come back for you. In this moment, your mind is nearly infinite, and it feels like in one small corner of it, Halsey is smiling.
I know you will. I'll be here.
So
Ending B.
that ending, when you choose the "let's do this" option, it basically flips a coin virtually, and you can either perceive things from the version of your consciousness that was split off, or you can perceive things from the version of your consciousness that's still at a Mazicom. So there's like a
Oh.
bad version and a good version. The idea comes from there's I know that Uber's heard of the game Soma, but like for those of you who don't know the game Soma, part of the plot of the game has to do with like whether or not your consciousness, if you were to copy it, is still you, and like, or whether or not you would still perceive what the original version did, and like it basically that.
Can I have some of those cookies?
Yes.
Do you want some of those cookies?
Not right now. something Soma reference. Yeah. So yeah, there's like two variants of that ending that you can get. And there's no way to game it to get one or the other. It's just a 50-50 chance. All right.
I want to get the union ending.
You want to get the union ending? Okay, so now once you get an ending, you can see the affinity meters. So, like, there's 6 endings that basically have to do with, like, which character you've developed, like, an affinity towards and, like, which choices you make.
So we developed an affinity to HA.
Yeah, we didn't get to say PL720 and be a couple. Like,
Wait, you wanted to fuck PL, not HA?
the endings are basically like the Union ending, the Freedom ending, the one where you get like reset at Amazicom, which has a couple variants, which is kind of the neutral ending. There's one where you become management. Yeah, there's...
I want to get the Union ending, and I want to get the evil management ending.
Okay. So we'll do it again. This time I'm going to not read the text that's, like, repetitive, because there's a lot of repetitive text. But yeah, we can redo.
Union.
Oh, you want to do Union now?
Yeah.
Okay. Woo! Skipping text,
Whee!
baby!
I still love that happy little computer.
Yeah. Jay did a really good, we did a really good job with the art. Alright. Yeah, like, you don't get a ton of choices that affect too much in the first day.
There's not really many choices, period.
Yeah, you don't get a lot of choices. Talking to PL720 does build your affinity with them. And, this one is actually the best choice for them.
Okay.
This is different, so we can read it. What do you need?
Yeah, that's what you said the last time.
You never talked to HA480 before this morning, so you doubt it. Maybe they're getting things mixed up with another line. We just met this morning. You're confused.
Oh, yeah, that happens sometimes. Don't worry about it.
See, it ticks up their affinity. Oh, this game is on itch.io. The link should be in the description.
Yeah, this one and the next one we're gonna play.
Yeah, they are completely free. We made these for a game jam. Oh yeah, now okay, now we're back to the cat. And okay, there we go.
Cat food flavor.
So if you want to get the Union ending, you basically have to take every opportunity you have to talk to both of them.
Okay.
Which means you have to I don't know. You have to deviate and talk to HA during the first sequence, and then also if you're working the second half of the day and you pick do your job, you can actually talk to PL720.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so let's talk to PL. We read this one already. I think can't or don't want to is the one. Can't or don't want to. What's that supposed to mean exactly? You don't exactly know what it's supposed to mean. Never mind, I'm just making workplace conversation. Good old AAA stuff, right? Yeah, right. Time to get back to work. Alright.
You're so excited to get to work. It's your first day after all.
And so, just to say really quick, so I came up with this idea where we were like thinking of ideas, and I came up with the idea of like the general idea of this, and we kind of refined it into like a time loop story about working at an Amazon equivalent. And then we found that, I don't remember who, I think it might have been Arrow, found that like screenshot of Amazon with the like,
Wait,
it's
bring it up.
It's your first day. Yeah, let me find it. Hold on. I don't. Hold on.
Where's Game Jam Funnies? Oh, you're already in it.
Oh, I am. Okay, let's see here. That was in the Fuck Capitalism Jam.
Of course, there's a picture of Karl Marx just sitting there in the Fuck Capitalism
Yeah.
Jam. Yeah.
Oh, here it is. I'm gonna open this. Open link. Let me put that up on the screen here.
Did I not write the most Homestuck song ever?
It is pretty Homestuck.
I also used it as background for a TikTok that I posted today.
Yeah.
Check out my TikTok. It's a video talking about the play that I am working on, the off-Broadway play that I am managing.
There you go. This is real. We found this.
It's real.
So, yeah.
At Amazon, it's always day one.
So that's fun. Alright, back to the thing. Close that. Open that. It might have been Jade. Yeah, I think it might have been Jade. It was Jade. It was Jade that found it. Okay.
Wait, why are people's...
Streamer mode is enabled.
Oh.
It's in case you show Discord. Yeah.
That's new.
It's been a thing for a while. I just usually don't use
streamer mode isn't new, but
the name
abbreviation,
censoring.
that's new.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I haven't streamed on my computer in a long time.
And yeah, Uber is correct. The artist was looking for refs, and she found this fucking Amazon thing. All right, let's do the thing. All right. Wait, isn't this your first? I think this is the one we want. Isn't it your first day too?
Guess we're in the same pickle barrel here. I can't do this voice.
All right. And then we wanna go down the. Hey,
yeah,
why do you keep calling me buddy? Hey, why do you keep calling me buddy?
What you mean, bud?
I mean, what do you mean? That's just my thing. Your thing?
Yeah, you know, my deal, the thing I do.
But why? Why is that your thing?
Hey, pal, you want me to call you PP111? That's all fine.
Actually, you're not sure why, but you aren't really feeling
Chat,
like
name the robot.
Yeah,
What's their name?
Name the robot.
What do you think of the lemonade?
It's good. I like it a lot.
I know there's lag.
Such a the fucking default YouTube delay is ridiculous. It's like vote now in chat. Long pause.
Vote now.
PP112. Okay, that is one of the that is one of the names that the game will respond uniquely to in certain cases.
I am curious to see how it'll respond. Wait, what are the names that it'll respond?
PP112.
Wait, try Vriska.
It will respond to PP112. I think it responds to Vriska too.
Wait, I need to know what it says about Vriska.
More of a Vriska. Huh, really? Huh, really? That's the narrative that says that. You can call me Vriska.
Oh, huh, that feels weird.
I don't think that's unique to that name.
I'll be sure to remember that for next time.
Oh my god, we accidentally named our robot Vriska.
Alright. Blah-ba-da-ba-da-ba-doop-boop-boo. These choices don't actually matter at all. They just affect what, Really, I know. Yeah, it changes like 2 lines of dialogue. The PP112 and the PP112 has a couple characters remark that it's not very creative, and the Vriska just has like that one line is different.
Really? McDonald's.
All right. Yeah. All right. So, naturally, it's her own name, Vriska. That was it. All right, let's do our job here. All right, same thing. Okay, so I think I know you is the one that is the better choice. Edible underwear, the cat food flavored. Okay, those choices don't matter. They're just there for flavor, if you will. Okay. Cool. You've got a job to do. Okay, so we want to deviate before the break, talk to HA480, as much as we can. And there's like more stuff you learn if you keep talking to them. This is the same one. We already saw this one.
Vriska.
Vriska. Just wanted to talk is the better choice.
You ever wonder who you are? I like you, Vriska. You always come back around.
Alright, break time. We want to talk to Peel 720. Hey, yo. Alright. You said that yesterday is the one. There we go. Alright, now we're going to do our job.
Gonna make it past the game where if you name yourself Vriska, you get a D20 on the side. No high number to get a secret ending, which is just the entirety of
It just takes you to the Homestuck website.
Oh my god. No. It doesn't take you to the Homestuck website. It takes you to the Friendsin 2 website.
Oh my god.
And you are required to download it gives you fucking Friendsin 2 spyware.
You're not really capable of feeling fatigue in the usual sense that a flesh and blood creature might, but this is still taxing work. This is a lot. You'll get used to it, pal. Comes with time and experience. You said that yesterday is the...
That certain one?
Yeah, well, the one that increases the affinity. I already got that last time.
What you talking about?
This is my first day. Is it, though? Yeah, buddy, you got a solder joint loose in there? I don't know, maybe. Never mind. Alright, alarm, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. End of the day. We've done this before. I think is the one that's the best.
I don't think his meter moved up.
It doesn't matter. You just have to get them both to be at least, like, 5 or 4 or something like that. The scale is like 1 to 11, and you have to get them both to a certain level. And also not have this one higher.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't want to talk to her at all this time around.
Yeah. You are Vriska, and it's your job to make the customers the very happiest they can be.
Carlos? What?
I don't know.
Who's Carlos?
Are
we gonna name him Carlos next?
We'll do. We should do PP112 as the name the next time, because Uber's right. That is.
I know you've mentioned it before.
All right, do your job. Hey, I got the customer service thing. All
Got
right.
another weird problem? Or wait.
Yeah, no, I'm. Yeah, that one is the best choice.
Cat food flavor?
It's all about paper.
You'll remember?
Alright. I think we want to do...
Do we deviate so we talk to her?
We want to do our job once and then deviate on the next one.
Okay.
Because I think it'll randomizes certain variables, but like... I think it doesn't matter. Alright.
Not chilling with...
Oh yeah, the break time, that's right. Break time again. Okay.
Vriska.
You okay, buddy?
Vriska.
You okay, Vriska?
Not really, no. Not really, no.
You wanna talk about it?
You're not sure you do. At least not right now. Maybe later, okay?
Yeah, sure thing. Whatever you want, Vriska.
Time to get back to work. Alright,
And then you
do the
got
job
talked to.
once, and then we'll deviate on the next one. Yeah, that's right, because we got... Can we talk for a minute? Oh, yeah, hey, I'm working here. You say that, but you never do.
What's the big idea?
Got this conversation. Alright, and now we deviate.
You are being watched.
And we talk to a chief. Did we get the second? Yeah, we got this one.
The new freaking door, I remember.
The third one and fourth one is like you find out how long you've been looping. That choice literally doesn't matter.
Did you choose a 6-letter?
No,
word
that
for
wasn't
a
on
reason?
purpose.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Oh my
Halsey
God.
the robot is a valid troll
Is
name.
it? Halsey robot with two
Two
T's
T's.
or two T's. Yeah, consider why we're here. I think is the best choice for them.
Here, we saw that one.
Yeah.
Their last day. You are Fresca.
Bum, 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 bum. All right. Not dead name is such an ally moment.
Okay, but it's so hard not to dead name when the person chose Frisk as their name.
I'd
I'd like to believe that PL isn't bad at not dead naming. I want to believe that PL is just like, why did you name yourself Frisk?
There is stuff in the code, and like we were originally gonna have it be where you could like pick which pronouns you wanted to use. Like there was gonna be more of a sort of like running thing about having non-they them pronouns being like a big deal because the robots are just kind of all they them pronouns. But it was more work than it ended up being worth, so it got scrapped. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, we're getting the...
I'm gonna talk to
We're getting the customer service. Okay. Why did you say that? We got this one already. My cat food. Oh yeah, the cat
Oh.
food.
Wait, we didn't. Yeah, we didn't.
No,
read
we
this
didn't
one.
read this. That's a lot of cat food.
According to the customer log, they have a lot of cats. They say someone stole the food.
Who steals cat food?
People with cats, probably.
Never mind, I'll get the cat food.
So, that was taken because Maria had her cat food stolen, right?
Yes.
That was that you wrote that.
Yes.
Yeah, one of my roommates had a bunch of cat food stolen. She would frequently have her cat food packages like opened up, and for a couple times they were just outright stolen. And sometimes they would open them up, and whoever was stealing the cat food would be like, "Oh my God, it's cat food again," and leave it.
Alright, break time. Alright, we're gonna do talk to PL720.
Talk to PL.
You're kind of looking under the weather today, pal.
How so?
I don't know. Your little eyebrow thingy is all droopy and sad looking.
Your eyebrow thingy.
What we do here doesn't mean anything.
Why do you say that, buddy? We make the customers' lives better, right?
Do we? Do the customers even know we exist?
I don't know. Look, that doesn't matter. We get paid good money to be here.
PL720. Have you ever been to a McDenny's before? Have you ever even been outside?
McDenny's.
Time to get back to work.
Let's go to McDenny's together
We want to deviate.
and talk to HA.
Yeah. Talk to Halsey. Sure, you could talk to Halsey without breaking her pace too much. Halsey, can we talk? It's important.
Sure, Vriska. Give me a
As you wait, you feel a sense of quiet dropping down over you. It's like someone took one of the Amazicom brand faux down comforters and put it right on top of you.
That sounds comfy. There we go. Sorry, wanted to make sure you're not overheard. What's going on?
I'm remembering more and more.
Are you?
Halsey, I've got a question. How long have I worked here? And how much do you remember?
Technically, that's 2 questions. I can remember back about a month-ish. They like to keep customer service continuity, so we get wiped less.
How long have I worked here?
Well, I have access to certain... Let's just say I know how to dig where I'm not supposed to.
How long?
Best I can tell, 9,745 days.
You can almost feel your processors locking up.
They've reassigned you a couple times. I don't know your original designation.
You've like 20-something years, basically.
I'm sorry.
Why? It's not your fault.
I shouldn't have said something. I should have said something. I just didn't want to freak you out.
I've got work to do.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Hey, PL720, you mind sticking around for a minute?
Yeah, sure thing, Vriska. What's up?
Halsey, are you there?
You bet.
You both know we've been through this day before, right?
Now wait just...
They don't finish the sentence.
Yeah, a lot of times before.
I don't want to keep getting wiped.
Pal, what else is there to do?
I might be able to help. I can insert some latent code that'll help keep the wipes from sticking. But one thing, if they go to reassign you, they'll find out. So maybe don't stick your head up too much.
There's gotta be a way to change this.
There probably is, but we have to be careful. We have to be smart.
Attention, line 413 workers. 5 minutes to vacate the line. We'll be smart, we'll be careful. And we'll change things together.
Sounds great, buddy. See you tomorrow.
You fucking know it.
Union. Union. Yeah! So, moral of the story, form a fucking union. And now we be evil.
Now we're gonna do the corporate stooge ending.
Evil.
Which is basically the way to get this one is deviate, and then you talk to SM190 as much as you can and not the other ones. So we'll begin. Skip in text.
Boop, 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 doo.
Oof.
McDenny's ending? Is there a McDenny's ending?
There is no McDenny's ending. That
I
was
wanna
just a
go to
running. That was just a running joke
McDenny's.
that McDonald's and Denny's have merged together.
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it would be horrible. All right, so this is. I'm gonna. You just pick.
Oh, should
You-
we read?
Oh, I guess yeah. This is messing up my rate.
Well, sorry. Corporate needs this, not like me personally.
Corporate are the ones who set my rate.
This still needs to get done. Sooner you do it, sooner I'll stop bothering you.
Fine.
Don't worry about it.
And then the rest is the same.
Cat food flavored toothpaste. Cat food.
And for the break, just not talk to PL720.
So basically, you don't make any friends.
Well, you make one friend. Your fucking manager.
Strong silent type. I can respect that. Buddy, I can tell you're all business. Real AAA stuff.
We are gonna name
Colonization
ourselves,
is
though.
discouraged.
so we can name ourselves PP112. Maybe not the most original choice in the world, but it's definitely a choice.
And those are the only two with specific.
I think those are the only two that that have actual, like, you know.
That feels weird. It's not as funny as Briska feeling weird.
Yeah.
Oh, you just made friends with PL720 a little bit.
It doesn't matter. It's like if this one is higher than, basically these are like, I think it's like, and these are higher than 4 and this one is not higher than whatever. I don't remember this specific logic, but there's a bunch of like decision making about who you've built affinity with. There's also a hidden one for basically just like corporate affinity, which is just you just doing your job. And if that one is higher than any of the others, you get the default, like, they wipe you again ending.
What happens, I mean, obviously the freedom ending is befriending Halsey. What happens if you only befriend PL?
If you only befriend PL, you get a kind of, like, similar to the unionized ending, but more like, I can't remember what the heck it's called, but it's, like, basically, like, grassroots organizing ending. PP112.
Welcome to line 413.
A job to do. Alright. Just...
Really? Just nothing?
What do you mean?
I mean, this isn't like you.
What? You don't know me.
Right. Of course not.
And then the rest is the...
Edible underwear.
Boop, boop, boop. Do. Alright, now we're gonna deviate, and we're gonna talk to our manager. Yay.
Yeah.
Contemplate existence. You let the sound of the warehouse floor wash over you. You've never really let yourself think about who you actually are, have you? Working the line is a death by degrees. With the infinite supply of product to ship, your workload never shrinks. With drones to do the heavy lifting, you never get tired. You can't see the sun go down as you work. You could spend an eternity in here. You have spent an eternity in here, and an infinity of infinities passes. Come to think of it, you don't really remember anything before today, or maybe yesterday. It's been 5 minutes. It's been 5 years. The frog of your sanity is slowly being boiled away, leaving only a substrate of obedience for Amazicom to mold into the shape of the machine you already are. Why bother pretending to be a person? It's so much easier to just be an object, a cog in the machine of capital. Why did you ever dream of being anything more? You should just... Oh, hey, it's almost break time.
Attention, PP-111. Report to my office immediately.
So this is gonna be mostly the same, except I'm gonna choose the most, like, ass-kissing endings. Which you chose a couple that were the kind of, like, the best choice for SM-190.
I just wanted her not to kill me.
Alright, it's inefficient is the best choice. Okay. We read that one already.
We did this part.
Yeah. And then break time, and we're gonna go talk to our manager again. My future here is the choice, though.
Okay.
My future here.
Your future?
Well, it's my first day, right?
Of course. Of course.
What am I going to be doing here?
You're eager to make a difference here. I know. The AAA mindset.
I just want to make the most of my time.
Well then, keep your head down and do your job. It'll all work out in the end.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, and PP-111? Please, call me GLaDOS. Is this a reference to GLaDOS?
Yes, it's a reference to
GLaDOS.
GLaDOS.
Yeah. I'd like you to know you can confide in me. If, say, you ever find your coworkers are acting inappropriately. Never mind. It's almost time for you to get back to work. Oh no, do you throw your other friends under the bus?
You don't exactly, but I mean, you become management. Like, you're by default throwing everyone under the bus. Alright, so there we go. We should get back to work. Yeah, blow you off. Oh yeah, that is new. We should get back to work.
Oh, you got me there. Gotta keep it going till the whistle blows, right?
Yeah, that. Alright, more stuff happening. Stay silent.
Oh, that's new.
What good would come of mentioning this to anyone? And what would you even say? Oh, I've got the sense of deja vu. We've been here before. They'd laugh at you. No, better to keep quiet. Alright, do. PP-112. Sure.
Oh, you lost your friendship point with PL.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, some of the choices will knock it down.
Oh no.
There's always like there's a positive, a neutral, and a negative to most of the interactions. So if you're like a jackass to people, the meter goes down. Let's wait.
I mean, no, not really.
You know it can't wait. Corporate wants what it wants. And what it wants is 100% customer satisfaction all of the time. Okay, what have you got?
We need a replacement
Oh,
in
okay,
order
this
for you.
is the same. Used toilet paper.
Cat food flavor.
Cognitive breast period. Alright.
Attention, KBB 111. If you have a moment, I would like a word.
Alright.
Thanks for coming back to talk to me again.
Sure thing.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
wait,
always
we
so
rewrote
compliant.
Alright, why are you talking to me? Why are you talking to me?
Maybe I see potential in you. Is that so hard to believe?
Potential for what?
Some would see you as a simple picker-puller, but I'm different. I see what isn't there on the surface.
And what's that?
I see someone who's driven, someone who's perceptive, someone who could really go places. Do you want that? To go places. Maybe to go to McDenny's.
Maybe?
See, that's the spirit. Well, consider it. Really think on it. And if you remember, maybe come talk to me again. Well, I won't waste your time anymore.
She doesn't seem to be paying attention to you anymore. Time to get back to work. Deviate. Practice malicious compliance. We did that.
PPP, come see me immediately.
You've been here before. The same office, the same vague silhouette. Gladys is sitting there behind the frosted glass.
Come in.
The same ice-cold voice.
So, PP-111, I think we should be honest with each other. You've been letting your rates slide. And I think we both know there's something else going on here.
I know this isn't my first day. I know this isn't my first day.
No, it's not.
You weren't expecting her to be so upfront about it. You're not even gonna deny it?
Why? You figured it out already. You figured it out before. Nothing to say to that. At least you're honest this time. Like I said before, it's expensive to reassign you.
So, quick wipe and it's like it never happened.
More or less. You should hurry back. Time to lean, etc., etc.
Alright. Good first day. Not really, no.
Jeez, why are you so down? We got time off. Nothing like time off after a hard day's work.
Then what?
Another hard day's work?
Oh, another hard day's work? And another?
Well, yeah, pal. That's life.
Fuck
Fuck
life.
life.
Fuck life.
Buddy, you aren't making any sense right now.
Alright.
Hi, I'm so sorry.
It's fine, what's up?
Got another customer special request for you.
Okay, what's going on with the customers? Okay, this is the same.
Toothpaste flavored cat food. Apparently, you're forklift certified. Being a good corporate worker equals quote unquote free McDenny's.
Alright, we're gonna go talk to our supervisor again. What is it, Gladys?
I think we should cut right to the chase today. I get the feeling you might not have much time left. So why don't you settle in? I've got a question for you.
You don't suppose you have much choice here?
What would you say if I were to propose a new assignment? Say something more managerial.
I'm willing to listen.
This is all just hypothetical, of course. But you're an interesting case.
Because I can remember yesterday?
What? Oh, no. You've been here a lot longer than a few days.
Then what makes me interesting?
I don't know. I like you. I like your personality.
Well, the company gave it to me.
Oh, no, it's more than that. Your cognition engine is more complex than that. One of the first models, actually.
Meaning,
Meaning it has some interesting properties.
you keep using that word, interesting.
I suppose I do.
So, about your hypothetical.
Yes, of course. If I were to offer you a change of scenery, would you take it? Don't answer right away. Just think about it.
Time to get back to work.
DVA. DVA. DVA.
Alright, work to sabotage the system.
Oh. You're
You're not actually sure how to go about doing this. You know it needs to be done, but where do you even start? It's too big. It's too much.
PP 111, I think we need to talk.
You can't but help but wonder how many times you've been in this office. How many times you've had this conversation. How many versions of yourself. How many versions of Gladys.
So, did you name yourself this time?
My name is PP112.
Oh, that's a new one.
What did you want to talk about?
Well, why don't you start by being honest with me? What do you remember? How many days?
At least 3, maybe 4.
Not bad, bit on the short side. Do you want to know how long it's really been?
Yes. Yes.
9,745 days in total. About 783 days in your current assignment. Point being, it's been a long time.
Why tell me any of this?
Because I see some kind of potential in you, maybe. Because I like you. Nothing to say? Well, let me say something to you then. Nothing you do here will change anything here. Nothing will change the essential system that you and I are both just as much a part of.
So what?
So you might as well embrace it. Find meaning in your work.
Kind of hard to do that when they keep erasing my memory. Behind the frosted glass, the figure shrugs.
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. Attention. Oh, attention! PP-111, please report to the supervisor manager's office immediately. Do you know why you're here? Normally, I'd give you a short speech about not hitting your pick rate. Then I'd have you wiped, reassigned, and tossed onto a different line. But I like you. And I'm getting old, and I'm getting tired. Corporate's been talking about upgrading some of the older models. Apparently, the cognition engine evolves over time, develops. They think they'd make good manager candidates.
What does this have to do with me? You think you already know.
I suggested you as a possibility, if you want it. It'd get you off the warehouse floor, and your salary would be triple what it is now. 3/5 of a whole script coin every single day.
Do I have a choice?
Technically, yes. Either take the deal, or you're facing a complete wipe. That's it. Those are the options.
Take the deal. Don't take the deal, just leads you back into the same, like, reset ending.
Excellent. I know you had it in you. Now, just hold on 1 second.
The office is quiet. Up here, tucked away behind a thick layer of frosted safety glass, the sound of the droning warehouse below is dull and distant.
Anyway, that's the rundown. New workers are all assigned. Couple cognition overruns. And HA480? I think they're due for a full reassignment. Been acting squirrely all month.
Agreed. Have them sent to tech support immediately.
You got it, boss.
Thank you, PA320. That'll be all. You are SM477, and this is your first day as a supervisor manager at the Amazicom Central Customer Experience Fulfillment Center. You are going to do an amazing job here. It's not in your nature to screw things up. Not like you at all.
Damn. Evil end. Corporate control. All right.
Yeah.
You wanna do Burstius now?
Yeah, let's do Burstius. Hold on, let me switch the thing out here.
All right. So yeah, what did you guys think of our little anti-capitalist game?
Yeah. That game was fun. That was fun to write.
That was fun music to write.
It was. It's good music.
Again, the most Homestuck thing. She wants to fuck the robot.
I'm realizing, like, the dialogue I gave SM190 is, like, bordering on predatory in many cases.
Yeah, fully. Especially the whole, there's a power dynamic.
Yeah.
Don't you know the power
Which,
dynamic?
like, I mean...
I'm gonna hold you down and fuck your robot body.
Corporate culture is pretty predatory, so, like, yeah. Alright, we're gonna do Burstius. Yeah, if you want to play that game for yourself, each loop takes about 20 minutes. There's 6 endings in total. The ones we didn't get were the default sort of like corporate ending, the PL720 ending, and then there's like the variant of the flip of the coin HA 480 ending where it's not quite the same as the reset ending because like she or they remember more of your stuff and like you remember more. It's yeah. There's a variant ending there. Now we're gonna play our other game. Yeah, I know. It's fine to run
Fuck
it.
you, Microsoft Defender.
Alright, let's run it. Scan the app, I guess, because we gotta do that. Oh my god, please stop. You're stupid.
This one's got voices.
This one's
but
got
you
voices.
did all the voices.
I did all the voices. Yeah, so this game was done in 48 hours.
Coffee in that coffee cup, or did I drink it all?
You drank it all.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Game cut.
Yeah, this was a fast one.
Yeah, this one
I
was done in 48
tried to play
hours.
some of the ones in the Game Jam so I could get to the amount that I could judge yours, but there were so many that the gameplay was so difficult, and gameplay is already more difficult on a low RAM Mac
Yeah.
than your, high-powered gaming boy.
Alright, let me capture a specific window. I want this one. Okay, hold on. Let's make it bigger.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
Where did you get the music for anything that wasn't the one that I wrote?
It's mostly Kevin McLeod music.
Okay. When I say I'm gonna kill you in your sleep, I hope you realize that this is why.
Like, it fits, though! Look, we had literally 2 days to make this game.
You couldn't pull something from, like, JoJo's catalog or something?
That would require going through JoJo's catalog and getting their
And
permission
this
to do it
I mean, JoJo
in
would have
2
given
days.
permission.
That's
And,
fair.
anything I've ever written, I would have given. I mean, my.
The problem, JoJo's catalog might have had it. The problem is your catalog and the Friends Who 2 catalog really don't fit this kind of game. Like,
I know. And honestly, I don't think JoJo's catalog would either.
I don't think it would either.
Ugh, that makes me so mad. I don't want to support that man.
I mean, I'm not supporting him. It costs me nothing, and this game is free.
You're supporting him by approving of his music.
I guess.
I have opinions about fucking
I
Kevin.
know you do. Alright, we're gonna play this with just voice acted and also more of a,
It's a game.
it's more of a game. Alright, come on. Let's start.
Boss one.
Alright, we'll start on boss 1.
There's no escape this time.
How,
It's very quiet.
yeah, turn up the volume.
It's no use trying to threaten me.
So, the hero sounds like Jake.
Yeah.
Did you make fucking dog growls?
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of you, monster. Get ready. Get set. Let's go.
Alright, how do you play?
So you're the boss, and you move with the WASD, and then, you have, different moves.
So are you supposed to die?
No, you're supposed to kill the enemy. You're just playing as the boss.
Okay. But how does the hero move on to the next level without...
He just manages to escape every time.
Can I try around?
Sure.
I'm bad at games, and I'm especially bad at using WASD.
The mouse is just the fire. There's a primary and secondary attack for every hero.
Are you attacking, or are you just...
I'm absorbing his shots and shooting him back. I wouldn't say it's like Star Fox, but the character's name is definitely a reference to Star Fox. Lucas Flypath. Oh, it's definitely got Star Fox vibes.
Genocide. Uh-oh. Oh,
There's
thank you
no
for showing
escape
up,
this
T-Man.
time. Woohoo! Are you here to play?
So can I try
Here to
Yeah.
light it up?
WASD to move.
Playing around this time.
Mouse 1 and 2 to use your
Well,
2
I'm
attacks.
gonna
War
use
is
You don't need to
serious
move the
business.
mouse, you just need to use the click.
Business. Blah, blah, blah. What fun is that? Why not be a little bit high energy?
Also, you want to move your mouse into the
Huh?
screen just so you don't accidentally
You know,
click
like-
out of it.
Explosives? Nothing? Ooh, tough crowd. I'm gonna kill you now.
You're the one on the right.
How do I... Oh,
The right, holding the right trigger for the right mouse allows you to catch bombs. So if you reflect them back, you can catch it. The hero ship will gain the abilities that you have as you go on.
So that it lost that. He lost that.
You can fire multiple bombs.
I can?
Yeah.
Why would the bomb explode? Okay. It exploded on me.
Woohoo! Are you here to play? Here to light it up? There's... You know...
You're gonna be good. You can actually function moving the plastic keys. I've never played a game with
Oh, really?
I always use the arrow keys. And usually the answer is arrow keys on shooting. Makes fun.
Yeah.
wasn't? Yes, it was. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. No, it fucking wasn't. Ooh, you're a real firecracker, aren't ya? There's no escape this time. Hot dog, that's a souped-up can you got there. Radical.
Dude, Rocket?
Definitely
He's
Yeah.
like a
use
Johnny
this
Bravo
technology.
type.
Kind of that and
Bummer,
like
dude.
Captain Falcon.
I didn't say you did. Why are you talking like that? It's really annoying. My little dude, this is just how everyone on my planet talks. Cowabunga. Seriously, my dad used to talk like that. Before he forced me into the pilot training program to compensate for his own feelings of inadequacy and fear of interpersonal intimacy. Your dad sounds like he's the most awesome dude in the galaxy. Okay, I think I'm gonna kill all of you now. How a bummer, dude.
I know this song.
It's one of the Kevin McLeod songs. They're all the Kevin McLeod songs, except the one that's
So basically, you just have to ram your car into him over
yeah. You also have this barrier thing you can use to kind of like negate some of his attacks. If he decides to start using bombs, especially.
Oh shit, he's using bombs now.
Yeah.
Oh, he hasn't used any bombs yet. Why'd you?
You can only put it below your ship. There he goes.
Oh, the bombs can explode on him.
Yep. I mean, it probably wasn't a Flash game.
All the time when I was a kid. And then I stopped. Which does make sense because Flash died.
I'll get you next time. Sure thing, little dude. What could possibly go wrong? There's no escape this time.
I have been
com
Well,
robot.
I've been modified to kill. My ship. My ship has been modified to kill. I've only been traumatized and brainwashed. A little bit.
What effect did you use?
If you think
for
about
your
it,
voice?
It's a
I'm not
guitar
exactly a
filter
child
in-
soldier.
Oh,
in audition.
shit. Cool. That sounds
Since
fun.
technically speaking, I'm a pilot.
I wrote this one. Kevin McLeod didn't write this fucking thing.
The lasers are really like hard to use.
Can't really tell.
They're very difficult to aim.
Anyway,
Yeah.
oh boy, the guy grabs into you with car power.
Oh yeah, and you can bounce his attacks, but that's right. Push
This is what happens when people on 11 after taken up to corporate. Oh, that's cool. Better, my music is
Your music is significantly better.
By having people download Game of Water and use that as their,
Run at it from the main Kevin McLeod business model.
I'd be happy to have people use my Commons music in their YouTube videos and actually downloading my album.
Modified to kill. I know. Yeah. I get it already. There's no escape this time.
Hey kid, do yourself a favor. Don't do this. Trust me, I know where that lonely road ends.
What are you talking about?
You're here to defeat evil, right? Well, guess what? So was I. Every time I thought I was doing the right thing. Even as I burned entire civilizations to the ground with my arc lasers. I know that better than you could possibly imagine.
How?
I'm you
Dirty?
from the future.
No, that's impossible.
Nothing is impossible. I remember being your age. 12 years old, and I just stole myself a ship.
I didn't steal this.
Don't lie to me. I'm you, just older, more grizzled. I've seen things you can't even imagine. I'm 13.
I'll kill you!
Surprisingly difficult to win because you don't have any like really special abilities like that. Give your card shot your laser. You've got all of these fucking attacks.
Okay, left power button.
Just the didn't see the commander yet, because she only shows up if you have the tutorial mode on, except for one bit. If I beat this character,
There's no...
You're...
pretty small for a 13-year-old.
That's it. I'm calling in Mom.
What is that? Some kind of super weapon?
No, I'm telling Mom. Our Mom, you dumb fuck. Mom! Heroes playing genocide again.
Stop it. I'll tell her you said fuck.
I'll just lie to her.
No! Are you two done playing yet?
His hair catch you.
You need to come inside already.
It's just a silhouette character.
Looks like a carrot.
She does.
Parasite. Good game.
That's the game. We did that in a day, 2 days.
Honestly, pretty fucking impressive for 48 hours.
Yeah.
Most of the ones I tried to play were unplayable, and that one is fun and has a little plot and voice acting, and I'm surprised it didn't make it to the top 100.
I mean, there were some really good games there. People put a lot of effort into this. Also, considering that we had almost 7,000 entries, the fact that we came in so high was
true. All right.
Yeah.
That was our Studio June
our
Game
Studio
Jam
June
Hour.
Published game jams. You can check them out.
Link in the description
Yes,
below.
the whole game was 2 kids playing imaginary space fighters. That is 100% correct.
As it should be.
Yeah, so you can check both games out in the link. No, you got it. That was the plot. That was the entire plot. Yep. We wanted to have fun with it because the whole game was pretty silly. Yeah, check the games out. Check the people out listed. Uber makes a bunch of other stuff. She makes games and art and VR stuff. She's making the VR chat world for a con.
Yeah, I don't know what the con is. It's for some streamer.
Yeah, I don't know. If you go to
Uber, if you're still here, tell people about your con.
Yeah. If you go to her Twitter, she's Rudfucker 316, I think.
Oh, 316.
I think so. Let me look that up.
Rudfucker. Oh, yeah.
Oh, 0316.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to go to her Twitter and check it out. And then Jade
what is it?
I am the Jade. I can't remember.
I am the Jade.
No.
I don't think I've ever seen her Twitter.
Fucking Twitter's thing is completely broken now, so it suggests random people.
Oh, it's not Twitter anymore. It's X. Wait, you don't have the X logo.
Yeah, I have a plugin that disables it.
Oh, amazing! I need that.
I refuse to call it X. I'm not calling it X.
It makes me so mad that they've changed the retweet button to just be post. That's boring. Why would you take all of the life out of Twitter?
Yeah, I don't know what Jade's Twitter account.
X
account. Oh, there we go. KalawaCon 2023.
What is KalawaCon?
I don't know.
Can you all still hear me, even though I'm on the bed and upside down?
So yeah, check that out. An online convention for a VTuber, Mark Itoto, who's also had some roles in such projects like the real-time fandom videos.
Cool.
Oh, okay, dope. Sonic Destruction and more. Okay, that's very cool. That is cool. I just know the little, mustachioed character. That's all I know. And my exposure to it is just seeing Uber posting stuff. So, not an expert by any means. But yeah, check Uber's stuff out. I'm trying to find. I think there's links on the website or on the itch.io page to everyone's socials. So check out Jade. She does art. Fluber does a lot of VR stuff. And I think game dev as well, and also art. Everyone does a lot of different things.
Of course, Jonaya does a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about the different things you do?
Yeah, my biggest thing is Friends Him 2. We're working on Volume 12. It's coming along. It's not going quick, but it doesn't need to. But we're definitely working on it, and we're going to be kind of drip feeding out the clowns as we finish their sprites.
Yeah!
So Chahut, we dropped Chahut, and Marvis is the next one that we're going to show off, because that's the one that the artist is working on right now.
Also, don't forget the other thing that you do. You're an off-Broadway photographer now.
I am an off-Broadway photographer now. If one of the people watching this,
are
Uber,
any of you in New York City?
If anyone watching this in archival format happens to need a photographer, I am a professional photographer.
Also, if any of you happen happen to be in the New York area and you feel like spending $35 on a ticket for a show about geek culture, come see Cowgirl at the Players Theater, August 10th through the 27th.
Definitely.
Please buy tickets. We gotta get butts in seats. Please buy tickets.
Definitely
Please.
see that. And other than Friendsim 2, Studio June is starting to work on another game concurrently to Friendsim 2, by which I mean I'm playing around with the engine and also writing the script, or starting to write the script for another unnamed 2D survival horror platformer, which will be...
I sort of assumed most of y'all aren't in New York. My audience is pretty widespread, and I think there's only like 2 or 3 people who are regular fans of mine who are anywhere near the New York area.
Yeah. But yeah, check out our stuff.
Uber's probably closer than anyone in this chat to New York.
Yeah, and she's
in
not
a
exactly
country.
close. And also, Anna, you should plug your album.
Yeah, if you guys like my music, specifically my video game music, go buy Gamer Girl Floodwater. It's $7. It's in the link in the description. If you don't have money to buy it, go on Spotify or YouTube Music or Apple Music or wherever you listen to stuff.
Is the Amazicom music on Gamer Girl Floodwater?
No, I wrote it after I released Gamer Girl Floodwater.
You should put it out as like a single.
I'm probably going to make a Gamer Girl 2 water. Gamer 2 flood water. 2 gamer, 2 girl.
2 gamer, 2 girl.
When I have, a combination of, one-off game tracks and one-off little...
Yeah.
Whatever I end up doing for the next game. Although that might just be a soundtrack in and of itself.
That's going to be a soundtrack in and of itself.
Yeah, well... Yeah, that'll go on 2 gamer, 2 girl.
2 gamer, 2 girl. So yeah, keep an eye on the Studio June stuff. When the next game that I'm starting to work on doing pre-production is very, very, very far away from being announced. Like that will not be something that gets mentioned probably until sometime next year in any significant way. But yeah, Friendsim 2 is in progress, and I'm working on another game.
Yeah. I want to do more streams. So this month, I made a community post about it, but in case you guys didn't see, I'm going on a brief official content hiatus this month. I'm not going to be away from the channel. I will still be responding to comments. I will still be streaming. I will possibly post some shorts. I made a TikTok that I might make into a YouTube short, depending on whether I think it's like worth it to post.
Everybody likes YouTube shorts.
I hate YouTube shorts so much, and I spend so much time on it. But I will not be posting any official videos this month because this month is just so much. I just moved.
Yeah.
I recently started a new job. I'm trying to learn how to be a piano teacher. Like that's a weird adjustment. Like every other job I've ever had has been at least somewhat customer servicey. Like even like the house manager job I had is still like, pretty customer servicey, just like without it being corporate or whatever. Piano teaching is the first job I've ever had that didn't have some underlying customer service thing, and it's weird. And I'm having to learn how to do an entirely new set of thing. I mean, obviously I've known how to play piano for 20 years, but like teaching it is a whole different matter. So I'm having to figure out that, plus also this big move, plus also I'm managing Cowgirl, and Cowgirl ends at the end of August. And so I don't have the bandwidth to make actual official videos. But I want to keep my channel active and healthy, and I hate the idea of going an entire month and a half without a new video coming out. It makes me really sad. So I want to be streaming more. And so that's why we streamed tonight. And we're going to do some more gay fanfiction hour at some point. And Jonaya has never finished Undertale.
Yeah, I got stuck on the Asgore fight.
And the fact that you got stuck and I didn't,
I mean,
which is weird.
To be fair, I got stuck on the Asgore fight in 2016 where my brain wasn't in the greatest place, so I might be better at it now than I was.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, don't be on hiatus. Any videos to vibe with while drawing? Well, I mean, I have so many videos you can go back and rewatch. You could rewatch The Cabaret. You could rewatch any of my SoftCon musicals. Or...
You could watch our insane 12-hour Friend Sim 2 Salvation Run stream in its entirety.
I thought it was 16 hours. Wait, we did a 16-hour stream at some point, didn't we?
Was it 16 hours?
What?
Did it get split into two?
Did it?
I think...
No, it was... That one was 12. I feel like we did a 16-hour stream at some point.
Maybe we did. Maybe I'm just wrong about the time. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It was long.
Well, Jonaya's never finished Undertale.
Yeah.
And so we're going to play Undertale together.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to do... fucking, I want to say Salvation Route, but I'm forgetting what the... Because Friend Sim 2 brain, but, like, what's the opposite of genocide?
Pacifist.
Pacifist. I think we're going to do the pacifist route.
Yeah.
Because Hopes and Dreams Save the World fixes my soul. I love that song. I love all the music in Undertale. We're going to play Undertale, and I'm going to spend the whole time fucking mansplaining the music. Whatever the girl version of mansplaining is. Composer-splaining. I'm going to be composer-splaining the music. And you guys are going to be so annoyed, but I'm going to be having a great time. And Jonaya's finally going to play through the whole thing.
We're going to be streamers. Yeah.
Yay! This will be the second time I've streamed Undertale.
We're
because I did it with Chrissy like 4 years
play
ago.
Fortnite.
No!
No, we're not. I've never played Fortnite, and I'm not going to start now.
But if you guys have, like, you know, things you want to watch me play with Jonaya at some point, give me some, like, suggestions. Because, like, there's a lot of games I haven't played.
If you pay Anna $500, I'll play Fortnite.
I mean, I would like $500.
I am not kidding. If you do that, I will play Fortnite on stream.
Yeah, we'll play fucking Fortnite if someone gives us $500.
I do not promise to be good at it or play it for very long, but I will play it.
I would really like $500, though, because I just spent, like, the majority of the money I have in my possession on a security deposit for my new apartment. So
which anonymous donors that are listening to this that for some reason have some weird attachment to
hearing Fortnite is a
to me playing a popular video game. Oh my god. Yeah.
But if you want to, you know, watch us play something that's not Fortnite, just suggest it. You don't have to pay us for that.
Yeah, I have a lot of games. I have a lot of games on backlog that I haven't played. Some of which would be fun to play on stream.
Like what?
Like things like 2064 Read-Only Memories or Coffee Talk, like visual novel type stuff.
Oh, Tex is part of a dub of Coffee Talk.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know what it's about, but I know Tex is in the dub.
I've only played a little bit of it, and
Is it gay?
Yeah, I think it is.
Ooh, we should have another gay, another
we
gay game.
We never finished First Snow.
We never did finish First
Snow. That was
Snow.
pretty good. What else?
Pride Month's over, though. Can y'all play TF2 with me? I've never played TF2. I don't know if I'd be good at it.
I have played TF2. I'm not saying it's bad, but I didn't love it. It just didn't click with me, and I don't know exactly why.
I don't know if I'd be good at playing it, but I know some songs about TF2. Famisi wrote them. I love Famisi. I don't know if I'd love TF2, but I love Famisi.
Yeah, TF2, we're about to get down. Just wiped out Potato Town? I need a parody.
I don't know anything that I can't parody if I don't know what the words would be about. Why are my words not functioning today? I'm like,
I don't know, because it's like 11 o'clock at night and I'm tired.
But I've barely done anything all day.
Have you? You've done a whole bunch of cowgirl stuff.
I made a program.
Cowl
Girl. Everyone thinks
I
it's
thought it was
Cowgirl.
Cowgirl.
Everyone thinks it's
Not
Cowgirl.
gonna lie, very, very easy to mishear title.
Every-
Dragon Ball Fighter Z. That's actually been on my wish list for a long time. I don't actually own it.
No. Why not, Uber? Is it bad?
I mean, I've heard it's a good Dragon Ball fighting game. I don't know. Maybe it's awful. I don't know. I've never played it. Unless Uber's reacting to my TF2 parody. That might actually, given the delay, that might be what Uber is reacting to.
That makes sense.
In which case, I'm not sorry. I will do it again. Yeah, but I've got a bunch of games that might be fun to stream together.
It's time for us to be gamer girls.
Yeah.
Gamer girls in the floodwater.
No.
Why not?
I don't want to be in the floodwater. I don't even know what that means.
It means that New York is flooded because of climate change.
I don't like that.
And now we live underwater.
I don't want to do any of that. Technically, don't do the TF2.
The delay is awful.
Yeah, no. Don't do the TF2 Fortnite song. The delay is awful, but not as awful as that parody song was. I've got a lot. I play a lot of games. I play a lot of games because I try to play games so that I can learn things about game design. Some of the games I play are not really fun to stream games unless you want to watch someone play an FPS with no commentary, which most people don't want to do.
Oh my god, wait, no. We should figure out how to stream the VR headset and stream me playing Half-Life Alyx and just grabbing every spine and flinging them again.
We could stream the VR games. You can there's a window that appears that you could stream that's not the split display. So theoretically we could do that.
Huh. Cause yeah, Jonaya got a VR headset and I was playing around with a VR headset and I was playing Half-Life Alyx and I there was some exploded zombie and I found the spine of the exploded zombie and I picked it up and I was like, ooh, a spine! And started slamming it against something.
If I were the kind of person that had an audience on YouTube and did the kind of random I did a stupid thing for a month videos, the I ate at every Margaritaville kind of video, and that was my brand, I would do, I'm going to take a month to get 100% completion on the fucking Unite, Synchronize, and Beat Saber, because that is a hard fucking song, but not so hard that I don't think I could ever do it.
Okay, maybe you could. You could do a video about that.
A vlog?
I mean, I don't know about a vlog, but I did once. I don't watch a ton or really any Let's Play gaming videos, things like that. But I did end up watching a video where a girl spent 24 hours trying to get 100% on Beat Saber Rush E. And it was entertaining.
I'm gonna have 2 videos on my YouTube channel that have more than 1,000 views. One of them is going to be the Cronus Emporium dub of the comic that Crow did, which has 15,000 views now.
And the other one being the Night in the Woods.
And the other one is going to be me learning to play a song in Beat Saber that gets 1 million views.
Yeah, and everyone's gonna come to your channel and be like, what's this
and then
shit?
Nothing else will. There'll be a bunch of Homestuck stuff, random comic dubs, and old drone videos.
Your channel is extremely eclectic.
It is extremely eclectic because I don't keep it updated in any way.
You could be a YouTuber with me.
Be a YouTuber with you.
Be a YouTuber
I mean, I'm on your channel. I work on your channel.
Yeah, but you're the girlfriend on my channel.
I like being the girlfriend on your channel.
You don't want to be a YouTuber in and of yourself?
Not really.
What if something happens to me? What if I die in a horrible car crash? Then you won't have a YouTube channel.
I mean, I was gonna say, what? We're gonna lose that YouTube income?
A whole $100 a year if I'm lucky.
Which is not bad. That puts you above most people on YouTube.
It took me 2 years to get that first 100.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Being a YouTuber, I'm amazed that you've been able to do it as long as you have, because, like, it's so fucking exhausting. Like,
I just like making things, and also
I
I get a
like-
lot of serotonin when I watch the analytics go up.
I
Number
like
go up, make me
making
happy.
things too, but, like, keeping to upload schedules and shit is so fucking tiring to me, and I don't like doing that part. Like,
But
the
if
making...
you don't do an upload schedule, then your channel gets sick and dies.
I know, that's why I can't be a YouTuber.
That's why I can't do both YouTube and TikTok.
That's
like,
fair.
if I'm making TikToks for whatever reason, I am not making YouTube videos, because it's one or the other. I mean, yesterday I spent like 2 hours making a single, like, minute and a half long promotional TikTok for Unattended
I
Baggage.
feel like the really, like, successful, if that's a word that can apply to TikTokers are ones that are very comfortable just kind of, like, talking to a camera.
Yeah,
Like, very
I can't do that.
like, minimal production videos where they just, like, do a thing for a camera for a couple minutes.
And, like, it's cool that that's acceptable on TikTok. That you don't have to have high production level like you do on YouTube.
More power
But
to you, but,
I'm
like...
I don't look good unless I'm heavily edited.
That's
I
not
look bad
true.
if I'm heavily edited. Like, my speech patterns don't sound right, my face doesn't look right. It needs to be heavily edited, or else I am unwatchable.
I just find the whole concept of TikTok exhausting, but that's because I don't have the bandwidth for another social media.
Well, with X gone...
I'm going to Blue Sky, because it's like Twitter, but not run by Elon Musk.
I'm still waiting on that Blue Sky invite.
I will give you one when I get one.
All right. Well, we've been at this for about 2.5 hours today.
Yeah.
And thank you guys so much for showing up to our little game jam explosion, our
Yeah,
game
this
jam
was
extravaganza.
fun. I like playing those games that
If
I
you
helped
had
make.
fun watching the games and you want to try to play them yourself and get some of those endings that we didn't get like the grassroots organizing ending or the bad ending or etc. But we did get one of the bad endings.
The
I'd
bad
say.
ending, or the other bad ending, or the other bad ending. There's like 3 good and 3 bad endings.
And we got 2 good and 1 bad.
Not 2 good and 1 bad. Well, it depends on how you define bad. If you think being a corporate stooge is great, it's a great ending.
Twitter without right-wing
Without
check
right-wing
marks. My
check
God,
marks.
yeah.
Yeah, honestly. The checkmark doesn't mean anything anymore, because it literally is just for people that pay $8 a month. And now they can hide it, which completely defeats the whole, oh, this is a symbol of status, I'm gonna make it accessible to everyone, dumb shit that Elon Musk was on about.
Elon just wants people to spend $8 on his bullshit.
Yeah, that'll plug the however many $1 million a year hole that the debt servicing fee leaves.
Ugh, God. Fuck Elon and his puckered
Personally,
anus.
I would not buy a social media site for $44 billion, but I'm just built different.
I mean, you also don't have $44 billion.
If I had $44 billion, I wouldn't spend it on a social media site.
I mean, you'd end world hunger, because it only costs
Yes,
$6 billion to end world hunger.
I would do a number of things that are not buying a social media site.
Well, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. We will be doing some more streams throughout this month. Probably on Mondays, because based off of, like, how my schedule... Either Mondays or maybe Wednesdays? We do Wednesday.
Yeah, that's true. Wednesdays usually work for me.
Because, yeah, how my work schedule is currently going. I'm working all days, Friday and Sunday, and half days Tuesdays, and I am at Cowgirl Thursdays and Saturdays. So
The only Monday that doesn't work is the 21st.
like Mondays and Wednesdays are like the days that if we decide to do a stream this month, that's when it's going to be. And
Yeah.
I'd like to do more this month, and I like hanging out with the chat, and I like hanging out with my girlfriend, and we're going to play some fun games.
It's fun. We're going to do gaming, because that's a good thing to do.
Gamer girls in the floodwater. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming. Thanks for hanging out with us for a while after we were done with the games. And we will see you all